You have to open this link. Once you open this link, then you can see it will open like this. And by default, I have created one project. By default, here you see plus sign. If you don't see, then you can come here and you can click new project. New project means you have to open this and you have to give project name. You can give any project name like J test 123 anything, and simply you have to click create button. You can see auth consent screen in the same URL. Let me show you. You can see auth consent screen. So what is the thing will show here? I will show you. Already I have created, so that was the reason I have taken a screenshot earlier. If you click over this concern screen, you can see internal and external. Create external, and then just click on the submit button. Then you can see already I have created, so that is the reason it is showing like this. Let me go in edit mode. Then I will show you what are the fields are mandatory. You can give any app name. See, you can see in heading. It is my project name SSO Baba. Now I am giving the app name, project name, and app name is different. So SSO Bharat Baba step 2 I am giving. You can give anything, and email will come by default. So no need to do with an email ID. You can see here email will come by default, and this is not mandatory, optional field. You can put your logo if you want. If don't, then you can don't put anything. And in down, no need to give anything. You need to just click on the submit button, save and continue. Step, you have to click on credential from this if console only, and if I click the credential, page will load like this way, and you have to click on this create credential, and second option OAuth client ID. So if you click on OAuth client ID, so screen looks like this. You have to select the application type. We are working on the web application, so select the web application, and you have to give the name, and you have to give the redirect URL also. So name is mandatory, and this last one is the mandatory. So let me show you what value I have given, because already I have created. So I am going that open in edit mode, so you may understand what is the value I have given. So I have given SSO Bharat Baba step 3 name, and in last I have given localhost bharatbaba.com, because I have bharatbaba.com running in my localhost also. So I'll show you how it is. So this is localhost 127.0.0.1, and my project name is bharatbaba.com. It is running from the localhost. So this URL only I have given. You can put like this also, copy paste, or localhost, whatever you want. Both are same. So I have given this value here, and that's all. And you can see save button in down, so you have to click on the save button. Automatically it will generate client ID and the client secret key by in pop-up. Suppose you miss the pop-up, don't worry, you have to click again the credentials. Once you click the credentials, you can see your name SSO Bharat Baba step 3, and you have to click here again, and you can see in right hand side additional information, client ID, client secret. So this is you required in few minutes. So you can copy or paste or download in your notepad or anywhere this information. You have to install Composer. This is the next step after the credential. So I have copied this, and I am going to run in my terminal. So let me open my terminal, and I have already done this. So I'll tell you the path. So you see where is the local host you have, that path you need to go. Like I have localhost path bharatbaba.com in some folder, some directory. So you have to go in that folder and that directory, and there only you have to run this command. You can see here I am running this command, and after this it is going to run in few minutes. Maybe it will take some time. So that is the next step for the installing Composer Google API client, and after this it will add some files and folders in your inside your project. In my case, inside bharatbaba.com. Composer command, you can see three content is added, one folder, two files. I am going to show you. I have created one file. File name I have given anything. So I have given here Google SSO config. I can give config anything. So for meaningful, like suppose in future I am going to Facebook SSO. So for that I have given name Google SSO config. So what are the contents inside this file that I am going to show you. So Google SSO config is nothing but this information. That vendor folder already you saw, no? Here vendor is downloaded through the composer. So that one. So it is like that, and you have to change this line number 15, line number 18, and line number 21. So 15 is what we already copied the access token. You remember that in previous few minutes ago we have copied client secret and client ID. So that is the information we are going to put here, client ID and client secret. And also you can remember redirect URL. So localhost.baba.com. So that's all it is. We are going to change line 15, 18, and 21. You have to create one file, any name I said. So in my case I have given this file name, and you have to copy paste this code till here, and line this line you have to change client ID and client secret also. And this already you have, I said you can get it from here. If you click in this button, edit button, then you will get it. That's all. And one more thing you have to change, this redirect URL. One more file, that is I have given file name. You can give anything, Google SSO button .php, and here you have to write this code, copy and paste entire till here. I will tell you what is the meaning of this file. Everything you copy and paste till here. Okay, you copy this file, and you can see here I'll tell you the meaning of these lines also. Google SSO config.php I have just included. So I told you now we have to create one Google SSO config. So the same name I have created here, and this is the authentication and on everything is doing. And after that I am going to check if data is coming or not here. If data is coming, then I am assigning last print out all the data. So suppose if you don't know what are the value are coming from Google, so you can see by this value also. So it's just a plain copy and paste, simply like how I have given, it will work. And I have one last logout button. So I'll show you the demo also in few minutes. Step number 7, you have to create one file. File name is this file name logout.php. SSO Google SSO logout.php, and copy and paste entire code, and that's done. Now I'll show you all the files. Step number 7, step number 6, step number 5. All the files should come in one place, that the same location where you have installed your vendor composer. So you can see here Google SSO config I installed here. This location inside bharatbaba.com. Logout also installed inside bharatbaba.com, and SSO button also installed inside the bharatbaba.com. And I inside the index file I have included this SSO button. That's all. Where you want to run the project, in that place you have to include this file SSO button.php. That's all. SSO button will take care of everything. Okay. Now I'm going to run and show you the output. Google SSO works. So I refresh the page localhost bharatbaba.com, and I have one button, login with Google. I am going to click. If I click on this, it will ask you Google to login. I am selecting this one, any Google account, and once I select, see here I have the printer also. So everything is coming in the printer format. My name, my email ID, and everything. And you see values are displaying here. In this value I am saving in the session, and if I click on the logout, session will destroy and everything will be vanish. You can save in the database also. Like that SSO works. So that's all from this side. I'm clicking on the logout in last. So it logout works, and see again this comes the same page with the vanish value.